Now we're going to create a frame animation. As you can see here at the bottom, you've got timeline and you've got create frame animation, which you need to click. But if you haven't got this here, the timeline, you need to go to the window. Now if you go to the window, you'll find all of your tool palettes, so get used to that. I'm sure you're used to that already, but if you go to window, and you can see that timeline is ticked because it's already active, but if I untick it, it disappears. So there you go. If you just tick it again, there it comes back, and you can move it up and down like this. So what you need to do is click one left click on frame animation. There are also some other options, so you can create a video timeline, which we're going to do later, but first we're going to do a frame animation. So we just click that once, and it automatically puts in one frame just there, and if it's 0 seconds, so if you change it to that, you notice you can't play it. The play is inactive. That's because there's only one frame. You need at least 2 frames to play. So to add a new frame, you just click on this button here, and there you have another frame. And we're going to work with a total of 3 frames just to show you how it works. To start working with these 3 frames, we need 3 images. Now I've already got 3 images here that I prepared earlier. So I'm going to delete these 2 so I can show you how to do it. We're going to have a star that's sort of twinkling. So we've got this layer, so all we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that layer. What you do is you right click on it and get the menu up. And then we're going to change this and make it larger. So to change it, you go Control T to transform it, or if you don't use that keyboard shortcut, you go Edit, Transform, Scale. Now don't move it by hand here, because if you do that, it will move out of the center here. You want to keep that center point, so the best way to do it is to go up to here to the height and the percentage here rather, actually. So we're going to change it to 75%. That will make it 75% smaller. And enter twice on the computer keyboard to fix that in. Right click on that, left click on duplicate layer and OK. And then Control T, and we're going to transform this to 20%. That's a bit small, actually. Make it 30, no, make it 40%. That's better. Double click on enter on your computer keyboard to enter that. And as you can see, if we just turn these layers off, you've got that one, you've got that one. Ooh, that's bigger, so you won't be able to see that. You've got that one, you've got that one, and you've got that one. So what you need to do is you need to go down to the first frame and turn a layer on. So we'll put the small one on. Go one left click on the second frame to activate it. Put one layer on. One left click on the next frame and turn that layer on. Okay, they're all 1 second, so let's just press play. You can see play is now active because we've got more than 1 frame, and that's what happens there, like that. So if you want it to go on forever, it's quite fast. You can change this to 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, 0.2 of a second. That's a bit better. So that is now, you've now created a frame animation. And that's all there is to it.